Hey guys, welcome to Bert's Top 10 Video Games of 2010. I'm thinking about this list since the beginning of the year, so I've been playing a lot of games, thinking really hard about what games to choose for this list, and now it's finally time to make it. So yeah, before I start off the list, I just want to say this is my list, and if any of you guys disagree with it, that's fine. You guys can have your opinions. Just tell me what games you would pick in the comments below. It doesn't have to be a top 10. It could be a top 5, a top 2, whatever. So yeah, and I'm sorry if some of the games that you enjoyed this year aren't in this list. This is personally the games that I enjoyed, and it's my list, so I can really put whatever I want in it. If you want to make your own video game list, then fine, you can do that. It's not really hard. You can do it in any style you want. So I'm just saying this is my list, and if you don't see the games that you want in it, well, that's too bad for you. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy. Number 10. So, as you can see, for number 10, I picked Pokemon Heart Gold. I know, this is a remake of an old Pokemon game, Pokemon Gold on the Game Boy Color. I know, but I have my reasons. For one, this game showed me how much I like that kind of tactical gameplay with the random battles, because I remember hating that, and I would never play any game that had random battles in it. I just hated it. And for some strange reason, I picked up this one, and I don't know why, I just kind of got into it. And I really liked that kind of battle system. It just showed me how much I liked it. And I was like, wow, I really liked that kind of battle system that I had. And I was just like, wow. And it just reminded me how much I love the Pokemon games. And I also, it gave me this sense of adventure, which I haven't felt in video games since I was really young. So for those reasons, I had to put it on my list. It's a great RPG, and it was lots of fun to play. And I put like so many hours into playing it. It was a great game. Number 9. So as you can see, for number 9, I picked Kirby's Epic Yarn. And I know you guys in Europe haven't even got this game yet. It was a great game with one of the most amazing soundtracks this year. It was a lot of fun, and I had a ton of fun. Me and my friend, we played it and we beat it together, and it was just a lot of fun to play. We did get frustrated though because we were trying to collect everything and we kept on getting hit. But the reason this is not higher on the list is only because you can't die in this game, and it's really easy. Like, it's incredibly easy, and it's a lot of fun. But and it's really fun to collect everything, and the power-ups are great, and everything is just a lot of fun. But I don't know. I just don't feel like I just felt like I enjoyed the other games on this list more. But nothing bad about this game. That's the only reason it got number 9 was just because it was really easy, and I just enjoy the other games more. But outside of that, this is right up. This is like a maybe like even a 9, 8. This is a great game.
Number 8.
So for number 8, I picked Red Dead Redemption, and I gotta say, what a great game! Wow, it really does give you that sense that you're in the Wild West, and it's a lot of fun. I was never the one who to dress up as a cowboy or really ever think about being a cowboy, but, playing as a cowboy not really, you're kind of a cowboy, yeah, in this game. It's really cool and just a lot of fun to go around, help people, maybe shoot a couple guys, and it's just a lot of fun, and I really, really enjoyed this. I'd just say I enjoyed this more than Grand Theft Auto, since this was made by the same people who makes the Grand Theft Auto series. I had to say this was a lot of fun. Man, it was great, and it was definitely it felt so different, and the online was terrific, free roam, where you could go and do whatever you want. You can go shoot people, you can go, kill some bandits, you could go get you can go get wanted. It was just tons of fun to play online and offline. It's a great game. It's great, and it really did deserve a Game of the Year at the VGAs. Only reason I only put it this low on my list is I just enjoyed the other games more. This is a terrific game, and if you haven't bought it yet, you really deserve to buy it. It's a really, really fun game. Number 7. As you can see, for number 7, I picked Bayonetta, and this game is amazing. What's not to like about Bayonetta? Your main character has guns on her legs. Guns on her legs! Anyway, this game is crazy. A crazy amount of action. It's so awesome. When you first start playing the game, you have to like actually look really hard and figure out what's happening. And then when you got it down, it's amazing. It's just so much fun, and it's great. It has some really great music in the game. It's just really weird, really outrageous, and the storyline is kind of confusing. But I think that was trying to put it in the like how Bayonetta sees it, because Bayonetta has amnesia or something like that. So I guess it's just trying to see like you without your memory, I guess. But it's quite a confusing story, which was really strange at some points. But yeah, it was a great game with some crazy boss fights and some great action, and it's really good. Man, this game's amazing. If you haven't picked up Bayonetta yet, then you really got to. Number 6. So as you can see, for number 6, I picked Heavy Rain. And the reason I picked Heavy Rain was it was such a great game. I've never seen a game that mashed a video game to a movie so well. It had that kind of movie video game feel. It was like the way I would describe it is it's a constant cutscene. That's how I feel about it. It's just a constant cutscene, you know, and it's a lot of fun to just like do the quick time events, and especially when you get them right. And there's so many different endings in this game. You could beat it like 100 times. I really don't know how many there are. I think my friend told me that there was like over 100 or something, and I would believe him. There is a ton of different things that you can like do. So many decisions. Like you could maybe kill a couple guys, or you could kill everyone at the end. You know, it's crazy what you can do in this game, and it was just a terrific amount of fun. It's not for everyone. If you see what you like here, you'll most likely enjoy the game. But I can't say too much about it without spoiling the game, and this is the only real scene I could find without spoiling the game. So yeah, it was Heavy Rain, great game. Number 5. So number 5 is Super Mario Galaxy 2. And this was a great game, and you might be surprised that it's at number 5, since every reviewer gave it a perfect 10 out of 10. And this game is amazing. It is a great game. But I have my reasons why I did not give it anything higher, like a number 1 game of the year. I did collect all 242 stars, and it did fix the biggest problem in Super Mario Galaxy 1, which was after you got all the stars as Mario, you unlocked the game, the exact same game as Luigi. So you could play the whole entire game as Luigi, which I thought was a big, middle finger to the game, like the person who collected all the stars, because that was a pretty bad bonus. But this one, instead, you unlock something else, and it's much better, I found, when you collect all the stars. And I had a lot of fun playing this game. It was a lot of fun. The camera angles were great. Playing as Yoshi was so much fun. The power-ups were great. Too bad the ice flower did not make it into this one, which was weird. But and it was a ton of fun to play through. I spent like 40 hours playing this game, and it was great. It was tons of fun. I had a super awesome time playing it. But the reason I don't give it anything any higher is because, well, it feels so much like the first one. That's it. It just feels like it's great, and it does improve on the first one, but it feels so much like the first one. It was kind of what I was expecting, but it was still a great game. But it just didn't have that wow factor, not like these other games did. These other games were kind of like, wow, I can't believe, like this was this amazing, or stuff like that. And this game was great, and it was really amazing. That's all I have to say. But I had one problem with this game, and I noticed that sometimes also that Mario would randomly run in a circle without me doing anything, which was really weird. I don't know why that happened. But outside of that, this game was an amazing game, and if you haven't played it yet, you really gotta. Number 4. Number 4 is Fallout New Vegas. I have to say, when I first heard about New Vegas, I thought it was just going to be an expansion and kind of just feel like an add-on to Fallout 3. And it does have that kind of feeling. The graphics are similar and there's a lot of the same weapons, but I have to say, it really impressed me. It is so much bigger than Fallout 3, and it's amazing. I really don't know if I like this more than Fallout 3 or not, but I have to say, this is the one I put the most hours into out of all the games I bought this year. I put like over 150 hours into the Fallout New Vegas, and I got every single achievement because I bought it on the Xbox 360. And it's a fantastic game. There's a lot to do, a lot to collect. a lot of different secret weapons to find, and it's just great. There's a lot of side quests, and it's going to have you go for hours, and it's great. And then you even have some amazing DLC on the side. It's a really fun game, really fun. And I really recommend it if you like these type of games. But the only reason that it goes at number 4 is because it is so glitchy. The game has crashed on me 5 times while playing it, and that's 5 times too much, you know. But I've heard that a lot of people had a lot worse experiences with the glitches. And that's the only reason why I can't put any higher. I would love to put this as maybe like number 1 or something, but it's just so glitchy that I just can't give it Game of the Year. But outside of that, it's a great game and definitely deserves spot number 4 on my list. Number 3. For number 3, I picked Sonic Colors. And Sonic Colors, it was the game I was most anticipated for. I was really excited for it, and I have to say it delivered. It has a great soundtrack, the gameplay is a lot of fun, and it's just a terrific game. And I noticed that Sega finally noticed that maybe Sonic isn't the greatest in 3D, and most of this game is 2D with some 3D mixed in. And I have to say, it's a lot of fun, great music, great level design, lots of speed, and I have to say, this is the funniest game I played all year. The cutscenes in this game I found really funny, and it made me laugh. And I just think it's really good. The new voice actors, they're good. They're good. I've listened to some of their stuff on some of the other games, like Sonic Free Riders on the Kinect, and I have to say Amy's voice is the most annoying. But I'm not gonna get into. I'm just gonna stop right there. But I'm gonna say they're good. They're not bad. And this was a really fun game, and it really did show that hope for Sonic hasn't died yet. And if you were kind of thinking that the Sonic series is done over, you might want to pick up this one because it really shows that they can still make great Sonic games. Number 2. For number 2, I picked Metroid Other M. Ho 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 ho, controversial. And anyway, I know a lot of people loved Metroid Other M and hated Metroid Other M, and I'm the one who loved it. And I know a lot of people hated it because it made Samus seem really soft. But in my opinion, it made Samus actually seem like a person. Actually gave Samus some depth, which is cool, and actually made Samus had some relationships. Yes, Samus is still a badass killer. She'll go around and kill animals without even breaking a sweat, kill anything without breaking a sweat. But before, in any of the other games, Samus never talked or anything. The only thing we really knew about Samus was when she didn't kill the Metroid baby because it was just a baby, you know. And it was a great game, and I thought it was a lot of fun. The only thing I really didn't like about it is how you went through the whole entire lava level, and then right at the end of the lava level, they let you turn on your freaking heat shield so you wouldn't lose health, which I thought was really stupid. But outside of that, I thought this game was great. I collected everything in the game, and I really want to go back and play through this a couple more times on really hard mode that I unlocked. And it was just a ton of fun just to play through the game, and it was terrific. The storyline was great, the voice acting is amazing, and the graphics were fantastic for the Wii. And it was just a fantastic game, a great experience, and I really enjoyed it. Okay, it's what you've been waiting for. My game of the year. What am I gonna pick? Well, let's find out. That's right, my game of the year is Halo Reach. And why shouldn't it be, with an amazing campaign and a crazy online with likable characters and like a great story to boot? It's a great game. It's amazing. This was definitely Bungie's best Halo game, and I really enjoyed it. Played through it multiple times, played online for so many hours, maybe even like 50 hours or maybe even more, and I'm still not done with it. I still have to download the map packs and play more of it. This was an amazing game. It really took me from surprise. I wasn't expecting it to be this good. I had so much fun with this game. I played it on Legendary by myself. I played the campaign so many times. And it's just a great game, and it really took me by surprise, and I loved it. Bungie, this was the best Halo game yet. Too bad you're not making any more. This was Halo Reach Game of the Year for me. So guys, I hope you enjoyed my top 10 games of 2010. I really enjoyed this year. It was a lot of fun. A lot of great games came out this year. It was a ton of fun. We got like Mass Effect 2, God of War 3, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, 3D Dot Game Heroes. You know, we got so many great games, and I kicked off some games off this list that I really wanted to put on, like Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. That was another terrific game, and it was just a great year. I hope you guys had a good 2010. I hope you guys have a great 2011. I hope 2011 is an amazing year for you guys, and I hope you enjoyed this video. So for now, Bert out.